Court?
Groveland Park.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have court here?
No.
You just want to speak to a clerk?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try to. Just need all the metal stuff on the keys, things like that. And do the rest of you guys have court here today?
Yeah.
Everybody has a court? Okay. Nothing else metal on you? Keys, nothing? Same thing. And then once you get your face all scanned, I'll through here. Checking it out. You're gonna, that's, I don't know, that's gonna go on. Sit back for me. You, on the other side.
Like I'm gonna, oh my watch.
It's okay, hold on. You're all that stuff, so no, just show me your waistband, that's
Oh,
what I
yeah,
need
yeah.
first. And the backside for me. And then go ahead and walk right on through.
Forgot my chest, my body came.
You're alright. And then once you grab your things, just check it out the window.
Can I have your name and position here, ma'am?
I am Officer Lomansky, and I'm an officer.
Okay, quick question. How come you guys search everybody that comes in here with metal
Protection for
detector?
everyone here.
What about the Fourth Amendment?
You can have firearms from the machine out, just no firearms from here in.
No, that's the Second Amendment. I mean, our
That
right.
would be something you talk to.
Our-
You can talk to City Hall downtown, up 87th and Antioch. You can talk to them.
I understand, but you swore to protect our constitutional rights, correct?
But I can't allow them from here back. That's what the sign says on the door. I just have to uphold that. The city manager can talk to you about that.
You don't swear to uphold the policy from here.
You
You swear.
wanted to talk to the clerk, you can talk to the clerk.
I'm talking to you, ma'am.
Sir, I have to get back to my duties.
I understand,
can
but
address what the city has.
upholding the Constitution is your duty, ma'am.
Sir, and you can talk to the city manager about that. Otherwise, the officers.
But I'm talking to you, ma'am. And you're a police officer who swore to protect the Constitution. So
Sir,
why wouldn't you want to speak about it?
If you would have any other questions, they're right back there. One of those windows, the city administrator.
How come every time we talk to you guys about the Constitution, you guys never want to speak about it?
Give me just a second. I'll get that administrator for you.
I don't need an administrator. Why would you describe me as an auditor? Why would you call me an auditor? Well, the most important thing right here is it's your job, which is to uphold the Constitution. And I'm not trying to be rude to you in any way, ma'am, but I'm just trying to get a proper explanation about it because, you know, if you sort of... Is she a cop?
The laws are done here in the Constitution for this building. Are all given to us from that.
But no policy can trump the Constitution.
Like I said, she'd be the best person that has all that paperwork.
I'd like to disagree with that. I believe that you're the best person. I believe that you're the best person to speak about this. But it's a fact, man. If that person that's coming over here is not a police officer,
She should be out here.
you're an expert ending conversations, ma'am. I'll tell you something. You have to be more loving of our constitutional rights.
Yes, sir.
You didn't swear to uphold policies from the
She
courthouse.
should be coming out.
Thanks.
I like how there's nobody in the probation window. How we're supposed to get service and they're not even at the position.
Are you a cop, man? Okay, so you just swear to uphold the Constitution. She's not. Oh. Hi, you're a police officer?
No, I am the deputy court administrator.
Nice to meet you. I'm a good by the way. I'm just concerned about how come you guys search. I know this is a courthouse, but how? I believe that you guys don't suspect everyone of committing crimes that walks in this building. So how come everybody has to waive their Fourth Amendment on the way in?
Right, so there are judge administrative orders and standing orders and things of that nature. Do you guys like copies of those? Or
It's a judge order?
Sure, so there's administrative orders that control the courthouse, if that makes sense.
Well, it doesn't make much sense because we have the three branches, right? We have the legislative, the judicial, and what's the other one? The
Executive?
exactly. So this would be under judicial. So you guys cannot make any like rules or laws that trample on on our constitutional rights.
Sure.
So,
How can I help you guys? What can I help you with?
well, can we start by dismantle this area right here so everybody can be free on their way in? What do you think?
Did you have requests? That's not something that I can help you with personally.
You know what I'm saying? It's not a joke. I'm seriously inquiring about that. But do you have a public records request form that I can take with me?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
records request form is what you need?
Please.
Okay, we can do that.
Appreciate it.
Peekaboo.
No, you don't need to take my picture, thank you.
I already took it.
You'll be arrested.
No, I won't. By who? By you? You're gonna arrest me?
Oh, sir.
Yeah.
So this part isn't really open to the public?
Oh. I thought it said check-ins over there on the sign.
Yeah, we're doing some different routing with COVID, but I do have these forms available to you folks, okay?
Thank you.
Can I get your clipboard?
No, I'll just take it with me.
Okay.
And
I got
She
3
said she was gonna get me arrested.
My name's
Oh,
Jamie.
look, I'm not getting arrested.
You're very nice. I appreciate it.
Oh,
Can I
no.
help you guys with anything else?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, she said I was gonna get arrested for recording. No, the other lady. The lady said I was gonna get arrested for recording her.
For
And
real?
then she went into the security office and I was like right by there.
Somebody always fails.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Yeah, it doesn't look nice.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Question, ma'am. What's your name and what's your position in here?
My name's Michael John, I'm a counselor.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
alright.
Señor Seguridad.
Let's go.
Let's see who else is around here.
How do we go upstairs?
Ahí está el seguridad. He just closed the door.
Cerramos toda la puerta.
Mm-hmm.
Hay un guardia que está cerrando toda la puerta. Va a cerrar la puerta y no está bien.
Request record inspection copy from the city as a municipal corporation. What? Photo ID required a complete request. That's not true.
Peekaboo.
Don't look like that.
Okay. All right. Have a good day, ma'am.
You too, sir.
Thank you so much for your assistance.
You're welcome.
Remember, it's going to protect the Constitution, not the courthouse.
Yes, sir. Have a good one.
To
Oh yeah, guys, and that's how it went in the courthouse. A lady threatened to get me arrested for taking pictures of her.
oh yeah, she's wrong. We're right. Owned. Walk of shame.
Oh yeah, I don't know about you, but I think that was a fail. Stay tuned for the next video.
Oh yeah.
What's going on, everybody? We back. We run another video. We got Enrique in the building. Audit in America. Let's do a First Amendment audit here at the police station in Overland Park. Let's see they respect our First Amendment rights. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Peekaboo. How y'all doing?
Alright,
What's your name and what's your position here?
my name's Kim and I'm a record here.
Thank you, Tim. Records? Okay. Records clerk.
Is the chief in?
I don't know if he's in or not.
Maybe if you can answer this question for me. Do you guys release, are you records?
Yeah, public police records.
Oh, police records. Okay. Do you guys release the records of internal affairs completed investigations? Oh, must be never, right? Must be nice to police yourself and then keep everything in private. That's great. Really,
To an officer?
we need to talk to the mayor or to the governor or something because you.
The red phone.
Why would you guys keep that in private though?
It's just our policy.
Policy that benefits the police department real good, huh? I wish I could keep my arrest confidential, right? You guys give that to everybody if they come here and ask. How come when people complain on you guys, it's all private?
It's above my head.
It's above you. I knew you were about to say that for some reason. Above my pay grade. That's why we walk in here with cameras and stuff, because you see, you just gave me some very valuable information, ma'am. You guys the law applies for everybody. You guys are not better than everybody, you know? Must be nice to keep it in private. This is public information, and I'd like to speak to a supervisor, please. Is internal affairs here?
Pick up the red phone.
Yeah, you come to the police, and look guys, you come to the police department in person, and then you have to call them over the phone, although you're here. And she's there, and she can make a phone call for us. We have to call. Let's see, who do we call? I guess
Ghostbusters.
Zero, right?
The red phone.
Oh, it's the red phone. Isn't this the one where we save somebody from getting executed? Huh. You know the red phone in the penitentiary?
It's the Powerpuff Girl.
The
phone.
governor's phone. That's the governor's phone. Hi, are you a supervisor? Dispatch. Okay, well, I'm in the lobby. Can you send a supervisor? I just want to speak to a supervisor. I'd rather not. Well, I'm just right here in the lobby, so if somebody shows up, I'll be right here. Okay, well, I'm just wearing a black jacket and blue sneakers. Just tell them to look for that. I like to remain anonymous. That's why. How about some policies? Thank you, brother.
Don't say, brother, we're not related to pigs.
Let's see. He asked a lot of questions. He wants my name, my number, blood type, social security number, everything. You see, why would they keep this information in private? Qué raro. Did you see the face she made when I asked for that information? She said, never. She said never. Oh, she said never. No, que si yo vengo con una queja en contra de un policía y el policía salió que sí, que era culpable de lo que yo lo acusé, ellos tienen que darnos la información de las investigaciones que ya fueron completadas, no de las que están bregando, sino de las que fueron, de las que ya terminaron. Tienen que decirnos qué pasó. ¿Estuvo incorrecto, no estuvo incorrecto, falló, no falló, quién es? ¿Me entienden? Pero lo guardan. Qué lindo. Ahora, si te cogen a ti, te meten preso ilegalmente, ¿tú te crees que eso se borra? Papi, eso está en Google al otro
Also, ma'am, if possible, can I get a police complaint form, please?
There should be one out there.
Let me see. This is accident report, police station tours.
Right in front of his left arm.
Right in front of my left arm. This is not it. This? It's not it.
It should look like.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see it now. Thank you.
Thank you. Very nice.
Oh, okay, you complete, oh, because it's Spanish, that's why.
Ah. Thank you. So, si una policía se ponga fresco, I'm like, oh yeah, look what I have here. See it?
What do we have right here, miss?
Por eso es bueno hacer los police station cuando llegamos a una área
No, but
nueva.
you know what's funny? They give you these, and then when you
can
fill
see them.
you fill one out, then you go back to try to find out about it, and they say, never. We'll never let you know. Never, she said, never. Unreal, guys. So básicamente what they do is they get this, right? When you get here, you get this, you turn it in, and they se limpia el culo with this, and they flush it down the toilet. Because police will never arrest one of their own. It's like me going against Mr. Universal or against you. We're a team, so we're not gonna go against each
Yeah.
other.
That's true because recently there was a police officer that was raping a 13-year-old girl for months.
Yeah.
And there
he
was
got no time, no jail time. I saw that.
No bologna sandwiches. That's why Mr. America does what he does. Exposing these tyrants.
And I bet you this guy's not gonna come out. He's gonna be like, what? What is it?
Oh, let me guess, he's taking a shit too.
You wanted my name? I said, bro, you asking too many questions, my friend.
Yep, guys, so you see on here in the First Amendment audit, I just asked for a police complaint form. I got that. We're waiting for a supervisor to come and answer Mr. America questions. Let's see how long does the public have to wait to get to speak to a supervisor. Well, at least it's not as tiny as a lot of other places. Tell me why I used to have this plant in my backyard in Puerto Rico. That same one right there. Me estoy cagando. Can we please speed it up?
Let's stick it going.
Well, so far we've been waiting 5 minutes.
Y mientras más minutos se tarden, peor se ve en el servicio de ellos aquí, porque no hay nadie. Somos los únicos aquí. Ellos están ahí. Cualquier cosa puede aguantarse un momentito si hay una persona presente.
Police station full of police, and we can't even get no assistance.
No, we came to the police department and we had to call the police. No nos ha salido un epic fail todavía. Está un poquito.
Mm-hmm. They know.
Never! I need you to replay that when she says, never!
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She seems like a very respectful person, you know, but unfortunately she's enforcing and she's backing up policy that should be transparent to the public. You know, they have to, the same way, like I said, the same way when everybody else gets arrested, it's public records. When you get in trouble, it should be public records too. It's funny, because this is police records. They should call this office citizens records then, because you don't get no police records. They should call it citizen records, because the police records are actually hidden.
Here, say that one more time.
They should change the name to this office instead of police records. They should name it citizen records, because or the people's records, because the actual police records are kept in private. They're not released to the public, so they need to change the name, right?
You guys heard it first from Mr. America. You know what I don't see in here so far? Actually, I don't see
Oh yeah.
No.
Fish to live in Audit. Shout outs to Crystal.
I don't see no blue line.
These people are tyrants.
There's no blue line flags here.
Fish to live in Audit. Shout outs to Crystal. These people are tyrants. Beautiful 57 degrees outside of Kansas City.
Peekaboo.
Are you a cop?
Yeah.
You answer a quick question, please.
What's up?
How come this police department keeps the internal affairs investigations private? They don't release those to the public. Should be transparent, correct?
Okay, sure. Did you talk to them?
No, I spoke with her and she said never. We're trying.
I don't work in that section, so.
I know, but you do agree, right? That the same way that if anybody gets arrested, the records are available, right? To everyone that walks in. Well, how come when you guys get in trouble, you guys wanna keep it in private?
Sure. I mean, if that's your opinion, that's
It's
fine.
not an opinion, it's a
Take
fact.
care. Have a good one.
How's this, you see what I'm saying?
Am I right place? My husband's tag
You
was
see what I'm
stolen
saying?
in front of our house and we did call
How's that an
police
opinion?
twice. And they said that for us to come and get a police report.
Unreal.
That's the number?
I think so, I have it here. We called twice, so we might have two numbers. His name is Kazem Nuri.
You have some ID?
For me, yeah, I'm his wife, yes, I have ID.
Fourth Amendment, out the door.
There you go, Mr. Universal. These people are like ID fiends, right? They're like, ID, I want your ID. It's like a zombie that wants blood, but they're like, ID, feed me ID, I need an ID, plastic, plastic. Like the plastic is gonna transport you to my thoughts. You know, cops go, well, I need your ID, we're investigating. What? Is the plastic going to transport you into my thoughts of what I was supposed to do right now? No.
Oh no.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Well, it's been 8 minutes.
Great customer service over here at the, what is this, Lee?
No, this is Overland Park.
Overland Park Police Department, where there's nobody in the lobby. This lady just arrived, but there was nobody here. And
Actually, I'm not sure if this is
This is
Olathe
his.
or
And this is mine.
Overland Park. No, I think we're still in Overland
Oh,
Park.
Overland Park.
Beautiful. Aquí está.
How's it going? Are you the supervisor?
I've got some ready.
Are you-
With the records unit, what can I help you with?
Yes, excellent. That's who I need to speak with. I just have a quick question.
Sure.
How come you guys don't release to the public the internal affairs completed investigation records?
Those are personnel matters, and you have to speak with somebody from personnel, or from our internal affairs, professional standards.
Are they here right now?
They should be.
Awesome.
You can ask them and they can contact them for you.
Cool. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, did I go ahead of you?
No, ma'am, you're good.
Oh, no.
Chica, tiene la llave.
Hi, we're down here in the lobby. It's been like 8 minutes.
It's a
We're
little
waiting
busy.
for somebody to come speak with us. We're trying to speak to somebody from internal affairs.
Peekaboo.
Okay, cool.
I'll be right back.
Alright, thanks. What's up, guys? You're pretty big, bro. Do you play football or any sports?
Not anymore.
Not anymore? Awesome. You decide to stand for the Constitution, right?
I don't know what you mean by that, but
What? Let me ask you something. Before we get started, I'm just trying to ask a quick question. How you doing, Sergeant? Good. Could you please tell me what's the Third Amendment?
Can I help you with something? Cause I think you know that, so.
What do you mean? I just met you. How do you know what I know? I just met you.
Okay,
Just real quick, I'm not here to give you a hard time. Can you please tell me what the Third Amendment is? Do you know it, sir?
sir,
Do you know the Third Amendment, sir?
just answer her questions.
Just you answer my question.
She's the one that's talking to you.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry,
I know.
Master.
I
I'm sorry,
can't-
Master. Let me answer your questions. What's your question?
Oh, I don't have a question.
She
but
doesn't
I
have a
know-
question. Okay. All right. Can anybody tell me the Third Amendment? That's all I want to know.
Why are you asking us that?
Because I'm pretty sure at least one of you doesn't know it. And we have police officers all over the country that don't know the Constitution. I am pretty sure you, sir, you don't know it. I'm pretty sure you definitely don't know it. I think you know it because you're sergeant. And if you don't know it, we have a problem with whoever moved you up in the pyramid. So thousands are watching right now. If you guys want to prove me wrong, this is the moment. Do you know the Third Amendment, ma'am?
Well, I'm not here to prove you wrong or have any
No,
issue.
you're here to work for us. I'm trying to make sure that you are upholding our rights. You know, the Constitution. That's what you guys are here for, to protect our rights. And if you don't know it, we need to replace you. So, do you know the Third Amendment, sir?
Sir, my sergeant told you that we know this Third Amendment.
You know it?
And you need to answer any of her questions. Or
Sir, that's not how it works. You guys work for us. You answer our questions. She's not asking any questions. Why do you insist in me answering questions that are not being asked? She's not asking questions.
Do
Sir.
you,
Why
not-
are,
do you not
sir,
have any-
do you have an ID on you?
He doesn't have to provide the right thing.
Yes,
right now.
yes, he does.
He has his name
Yes,
right
he
here
does.
that you can read.
Yeah, I can read. Now I know how to read just because you said it. What if I have a disability, sir? You see, that's why you guys become police officers. You don't know the Constitution. You don't know the Third Amendment. You have no clue about the law, okay? No clue. You guys are supposed to identify when a citizen asks. If a judge asks you for your name, you're not going to tell him, it's right here. You can read
Tell
it.
you his name.
You can read it, right? You don't talk like that to the judge, bro. Treat people with respect. Have I been rude to you in any way? No. Have I been rude to you? No. I haven't been rude to you either. You see, that's the reason why we come over here, because we have a lot of police officers all over the country that get their badges real quick, 6 months training, don't even know what the hell the Third Amendment is.
He took an oath to the Constitution, so it's kind of embarrassing.
It's
you don't
very
even know the law.
embarrassing. And if I were you, I'd Google it up after you do the walk of shame, and I'll learn it. So the next time that thousands are watching you, sir, you don't look bad on the internet. Because once we upload these videos to the internet, it's very, 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 very hard to remove them, sir. Especially if I have a female police officer like this one right here with no mask on the thumbnail. Do you know what a thumbnail is? You guys are going to be on the main picture of this video. A lot of people are going to click just to find out why she's so serious right now. Sir, anything you have to say? Are you going to ID?
Sir, Officer Mitchell, Overland Park Police Department, so.
Thank you. And you?
Roses.
Roses.
Officer Roses. Yes.
you know the Third Amendment?
I don't know why we need to discuss that right now.
Because it's the most important thing of your job, the Constitution.
I understand that, but you
So
have
you
many
don't.
other
You say
means
you don't
of
just-
figuring this out. I'm not sure why we need
This is
to
a
go
police
right now.
department, sir. You guys, we spend millions in this entire operation.
I understand.
And you guys get offended when we ask a simple question about the most important thing of your job, which is
Your
to
oath.
uphold your oath to the Constitution. You see? You guys go around asking people for IDs all day long. Sir, what have you been doing today before you got here? What did you do before you get here?
He's just doing his job.
I'm speaking with you.
Okay,
I'm
he's
speaking.
my trainee, you can ask me.
No,
You're training.
I'm not asking you. When I ask you, sir. With all due respect, I'm asking him. What did you do before you got here today?
Just perform my police duties, that's it. So,
That's after you got here, because you didn't perform.
so you're saying prior to me?
Prior to come here.
Okay, woke up.
All right.
Take a shot.
All right. No problem. I encourage you, sir, to take some time before you come to work, and be ready for work, just like anybody else. The athlete goes and stretches before they go. You guys, please, we expect you to be pros at this. We expect you guys to be pros. Also, this police department is not being transparent about when people fill out complaint forms on you guys. You see it says police records. This window says police records, but in fact, this should be called citizens records, because the police records are kept in private. You guys police yourself. You have coffee with the person from upstairs, internal affairs, right? You know each other. Must be nice. I don't see internal affairs driving around policing you guys, huh? So guess who gets to police you guys? We do. We have to come and check up on you guys whenever unexpectedly, so that you guys can stay on point, sir.
Okay.
Have you ever? What was that?
Are you trying to make a complaint? Is that what you're here for?
I wish, but that would never end. That would never go anywhere. That's what I'm saying. I can fill out a complaint. You guys are not going to give me any information about it later on.
Okay. Is there anything else we can help you with?
What's your name? Rosas. And you were Mitchell and Selman. All right, Selman. This is your duty now, because he's not a sergeant. Neither is he. You have to go there and tell him, hey, at least learn the fucking Bill of Rights. The first 10. At least. Because we know them. A lot of people see us with the snapbacks and think we're stupid for some reason. We've even had police officers tell us that we can't come in with our hats on. You can't believe that? Next day, it had like 250,000 views on the internet. Because we always catch police officers doing the wrong thing. We know that you guys are busy, and there's other important things that you guys need to take care of. You guys are dismissed.
Okay. So there's nothing else you need from us?
Yeah, we're waiting for internal affairs.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out why they don't release any information, because I'm pretty sure you guys have done some unlawful arrests. We've seen the complaints.
If you have nothing to
We've seen
hide,
lots of
if you have
complaints on
nothing
the
to hide,
internet.
why would you keep those records in private?
Because it protects people's privacy.
Oh, does
Protects
it
your
protect my
privacy.
privacy when I get arrested and somebody shows up here and asks for why I got arrested? No, if you guys give out my address, not me, because I've never been arrested by you guys, but there's a lot of people that have, and contacted me to come over here and ask you the questions that they won't, because you guys have been bullying people around, not you personally. In general, from this police department, we have a lot of complaints, and I don't know why, because I'm not from here, but we decide to come over here and request information on complaints. And then what do we find out? It's private.
Okay.
It's always police safety. It's always about your safety.
If you want to
Even though you have the full gear, pepper spray, taser, a full army backing you up within a second, then it's always police rules for my safety. You guys need to back up. You back up. By the way, why you guys always do that thing with your hands?
It's just because my hands are right here. And it's just easy to rest at that.
No, that's a bad answer. You should say, sir, that's a non-threatening position, so that you can feel comfortable that my hand is not like hers.
If
You see?
if you guys want to make a complaint or speak to internal affairs,
This is our way of making a
okay,
complaint, sir.
I need to get your name and number so we can have them contact you guys.
Let me get your number.
Yeah, I'm not going to give you my number.
Me neither, sir.
Okay, then I don't know how they're supposed to get a hold of you. That's
Sir,
all I'm
I
saying.
already explained to you. Your complaint system sucks. It doesn't work. So,
They need to be able to file these complaints that you're making, that's the whole point of this.
Yeah, that's why we're waiting for internal affairs.
Stuff.
oh yeah, they have to. That will make, oh, let me guess. That's it, another new one. They don't take anonymous complaints
Well,
in this police department.
they're gonna need to contact you in some
Sir,
way.
no, sir, you don't, you can make complaints anonymously, the same way that people, that you guys tell people, hey, you wanna tip?
I understand what
Know
you're saying.
something we don't know? Remember heard of that? You guys want everybody to snitch and say it's anonymously, and then at the end of the day, the name of the snitch shows up in the,
In the report.
yeah, in the discovery. It's called the discovery at court. They always say, yo, they name you a confidential informant. That's what they name you. Until, of course, you make it to trial, and then it's all released to the public. I bet you that the internal affairs person will come down here right now.
No, we're still waiting. We already contacted them.
I bet you they won't.
Well, like I said, if you guys want to speak to somebody,
We
make an
did.
actual
Yeah,
complaint.
we're waiting on we're waiting on internal affairs, but they're not coming down. You guys can. How you doing? Are you like a major?
Do what?
Are you the major or
I'm one of them, yeah.
major? Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I recognize your rank.
Okay.
Well, I have a quick question, sir. How come this police department keeps in private all the internal affairs completed investigations from the public?
Yeah,
How come
sure.
you guys do that?
Those are personnel records, those are kept employment records.
I don't think that's how it should be, sir. You guys should be transparent about your complaints. You guys have complaint forms. People complain, and then you say it's private.
Yes, you're welcome to make a complaint.
Yeah, and then you guys police yourselves, and then you tell us that the outcome is private.
Right.
That's not. It must be nice. Well, next time you want to investigate me for a crime, I will let you know later if I'm indeed and if I have probable cause that I've committed a crime, so that you can come later on and arrest me.
Do you wanna make a records request?
Sir, I want you guys to be transparent about
Okay.
about your complaints. You guys
Okay.
are keeping all this information in private, and
Right.
thousands are watching. By the way, what's
Right.
your name?
Major Miller.
Miller.
Yeah.
Okay, Miller.
Right.
Must
Your-
be nice to
at
work
your
in a place
employment-
where you can do
at
whatever
your
you want. And
employment, your records are kept private at your employer as well.
sir, this is a public
Right.
building.
Right.
This is not a
Would you
private.
like to make a records complaint? We're happy to help you with that. Or make a complaint.
We just covered that the whole complaint system that you have going on. It's fraud. It's a fraud.
Okay.
You guys are policing
I need to know
yourself.
if you need to
When was the
make-
last time a
Do
police?
you need something, or can I help you with
Yes. I mean, why would you even ask that? Don't you hear what I'm saying,
Okay.
sir?
All right.
You see, because it doesn't benefit you guys, sir. Because it doesn't
We're happy to
benefit you
help
guys. No,
We're
you're
happy to help you if you'd like.
you're
to
not
make a
happy to
complaint.
share.
We'll
You're
make
not
you
happy
pay
to
us over
share
records act.
information with me of police officers that broke policy or possibly broke the law, and that's not cool, brother. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not your brother.
Well, you know what? You're my employee,
But I
so
would
do the
like
walk
to-
of shame.
No, I'm not.
Do the walk of shame. Do the walk of shame, because we already know what you're about. Do the walk of shame, employee.
Okay.
Do the walk of shame.
I don't.
Yeah, do the walk of shame.
I'm glad everyone's watching to see
Sir.
how you treat us.
Oh yeah, because you guys are tyrant redcoats
Okay.
that don't respect.
Do you need to
you
make a
don't
records request?
respect the Constitution. You don't respect our
Do you
rights,
need a records
and then you want to
request?
keep in private all your complaints. Must be nice. Do the walk of shame, sir. Do the walk of shame.
Yeah, we've been to
Okay, no.
many
You
police
are a
stations.
redcoat tyrant. Okay.
All
That
right.
needs to be. You need to be released of your duty, sir. You don't belong as a police officer. How'd you make it to be up there? How'd you make it up there? By being a tyrant?
No.
Well, you're keeping all this information in private, sir. Why would you guys do that?
Is there anything we can help you with?
Yeah,
Today.
release information
like-
to the public.
Okay, would you like to make
This
a
is police
official request?
records, right? But you don't get police records.
What records would you like to be requested?
I want the last 5 completed internal affairs investigations.
Those are held private, those are employment records.
We're gonna see about that.
And when someone makes a complaint, we release to that person the findings of that complaint.
You're dismissed, sir. I no longer want to speak with you. You're highly suspicious right now.
So this is the
Okay,
only
all right.
police station that doesn't release internal information.
Yeah, we've been all over the country, by the way.
Have you read the
Request.
annual report to see
Sir.
all of the internal affairs
Sir.
documents and all the internal affairs statistics that we release?
It
If
doesn't.
you'd like to look there, there's plenty of data there.
Yeah, of
Have
course.
checked
You guys
those-
pick and choose what you want to
Have you
release.
checked those first?
Where
Sir,
can we
have you
find
read-
that?
I want the
website.
last 5 completed internal affairs investigations. You're not gonna release that.
If you'd like to check the annual report, there's plenty of data there.
It doesn't benefit you, sir.
Have you checked that yet?
I don't need to. I want what I
I'll
want.
take that as a no.
I want what I want.
Okay, I just told you where to find
Have you read the Constitution? What's the Third Amendment?
I'm not answering that.
Oh, he was gonna say I have no idea. If you say the Third Amendment, I'll leave right now, and I won't complain
Have
on
you
you.
checked the annual report?
What's the Third
Have you checked
Amendment?
the annual
This guy
report?
don't know the Third Amendment either. They don't know it. This guy doesn't know the
Check
Third
the annual report.
Amendment. What's the Third Amendment, brother? Oh, that's right. I'm not your brother.
Tell me, have you
Employee.
checked the annual report yet?
What's the Third Amendment?
When you get the annual report,
Then you're
come back and
dismissed.
ask if you have any
You're
questions.
dismissed, bro. You're dismissed.
Do you guys need anything else?
You don't know the Third Amendment. You don't know the Third
You
Amendment,
haven't
brother.
made an actual request.
Sir.
If you'd like to make a request,
I
please
am.
do so
Don't you
right
hear
here.
what I'm saying?
Okay.
We're
You just said
virtual
no.
reality.
You just said no.
360.
Do the walk of shame, sir. You're a red coat. You're a red coat. You don't deserve to be a police officer. Nope.
I appreciate you guys coming out and answering our
Yeah, I need
questions.
you to
Thank
quit
you.
your job and turn that badge in. Walk of shame, all of you. Walk of shame.
And that's how you pagarle la madre a la policía. Thank you guys so much for watching Auditing America. Like, comment, and subscribe, guys. And that's why Mr. America does what he does.
Shout out to Mr. Barrett.
Oh yeah, guys. Make sure you let me know, guys, from a 1 to the 5. Did they pass? Did they fail? Let me know what city, what state are you watching from? Let us know in the comments below. Stay tuned for another amazing video on Universal TV, baby. Let's go.